You've come back.
Yes, Captain.
You left without any explanation whatsoever, without even saying goodbye.
Forgive me. It was very wrong of me.
Why did you do this to us? Tell me.
Please don't ask me. Anyway, the reason no longer exists.
Then you're back to stay.
Only until you can make arrangements to find a new governess.
Oh no, you've been missed by the children. Everybody's missed you very much. Nothing was the same while you were away. Everything was wrong.
But
We'll talk about it later. You go up to the children now. Maria, is that a new dress?
We have a new postulant. I know I'm right, Max, so find him and ask him.
I'll just have to take your word for it, Elsa.
Georg, settle this for me and Max, will you? How far down the mountain does your property go?
Can you make out that stone wall? That's the property line.
You see.
I wasn't arguing.
I know. That makes me furious. I don't like to win without a fight.
Erudite Weiler, while you were gone, you had a long-distance call from Berlin.
Who could be calling me from Berlin?
They said you know who it was, sir.
Thank you, Franz. Georg, what were we talking about?
Max, this isn't the first call you've had from Berlin.
Oh, Georg, you know I have no political convictions. Can I help it if others have?
Let's not stir that up again. The Germans have promised not to invade Austria, and Max knows that.
Then why does he bother to answer little calls from Berlin?
Because if they don't keep their promise, I'd like to have some friends among them.
Naturally.
Oh, you agree too?
I look at it this way. There was a man who was dying, and they were giving him the last rites. They said, "Do you renounce the devil and all his works?" And he replied, "At this moment, I prefer not to make any enemies."
Georg, if they should invade us, would you defy them?
Yes.
Do you know what could happen to you? To your property?
Children.
To anyone close to you? To Elsa? To me?
Well, what would you do about it?
What anyone with any sense would do. Just sit tight and wait for it all to blow over.
And you think it will?
I can tell you this much, nothing you can do will make any difference.
Don't look so serious, darling. Take the world off your shoulders. Relax. You dear, attractive, dewy-eyed idealist. Today you have to learn to be a realist.
You may be bent on doing deeds of daring do, but up against a shark, what can a herring do?
Be wise, compromise.
Compromise and be wise.
Let them think you're on their side, be non-committal.
I will not bow my head to the men I despise.
You won't have to bow your head, just stoop a little.
Why not learn to put your faith in your reliance on an obvious and simple fact of science? A crazy planet full of crazy people is somersaulting all around the sky, and every time it turns another somersault, another day goes by, and there's no way to stop it, there's no way to stop it, no you can't stop it even if you try. So I'm not going to worry, no I'm not going to worry every time I see another day go
While somersaulting at a cockeyed angle, we make a cockeyed circle around the sun. And when we circle back to where we started from, another year has run. And there's no way to stop it, yes there's no way to stop it. If the earth wants to circle around the sun, you're a fool if you worry, you're a fool if you worry over anything but little number one.
But you can't save yourself by giving up, and you don't outwit a lion by putting your head,
Sir,
in the lion's mouth.
I'll call them back later, Franz.
You might as well talk to them now, Max.
Go, go.
Georg, can't you see things my way?
Not if you're going to see things their way. Elsa,
Yes, Georg?
it's no use, you and I. I'm being dishonest to the both of us, and utterly unfair to you. When two people talk of marriage...
No, don't. Don't say another word, please.
You see, there are other things I've been thinking of.
Fond as I am of you, I really don't think you're the right man for me. You're much too independent, and I need someone who needs me desperately, or at least needs my money desperately. I've enjoyed every moment I've had with you, and I do thank you for that. Now, if you'll forgive me, I'll go inside, pack my little bags. There's one thing you do better here than we do in Vienna. Your sunsets. I'm going to miss them. Captain, oh, I beg your pardon. Maria. Georg, you didn't tell me Fräulein Maria was back? I'm delighted.
Thank you. And may I be permitted to wish you both happiness? The children have told me you're going to be married.
I'm afraid the children were wrong. Georg, I've got to finish packing if I'm to get back to Vienna.
I'll tell Franz to get a car ready for you.
I can do that. Auf Wiedersehen, Georg. And goodbye, Maria.
I'm sorry if I said something I shouldn't have said.